Hello and welcome. Flower and Garden is starting in a couple of days and I would love to be able to be down there now, especially when there's a snowstorm happening outside currently. But thankfully I am going to be able to enjoy it later on. So I will be able to be going down in May, so that's something to look forward to. But who says we can't bring Flower and Garden home early? And that's what we're going to do today. A lot of the Flower and Garden recipes are very complex and have a lot of ingredients, but I decided to take some really easy ones that anyone can do and we're gonna try it out. The one I make all the time, and that's our drink that we're gonna make, but I'm going to try to make candied strawberries from China as well. And never made them before, never had them before. So this is gonna be a whole new adventure, but let's begin. Starting with the candied strawberries, we're gonna need sugar, some bamboo skewers, sesame seeds, and of course strawberries. This is also half of the recipe that I found. Normally we would do 16 strawberries, but each strawberry goes on a skewer and that's a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to wash and cut these strawberries the way they're supposed to and put them on the bamboo skewers. So the recipe says to remove the stems of our strawberries, and because these are bigger, I also cut them in half to put more on each skewer. Like so. So our skewers have a little bit extra, but they're gonna look just like this. Once you have them on the skewers, you can place them on a sheet pan with some wax paper. And we're gonna start on the sauce. To make the sauce, it's very easy. All you need is some sugar. The original recipe that I found calls for 1 cup of sugar, but we're putting it in half, so I have a half a cup of sugar. Then we're going to use a half-fourth of water, because originally it was half water, and so we're doing a fourth. And some sesame seeds. We're going to add those later after this mixes with the water. We're going to pour in our water, little tiny bit of water. And then our sugar. And then we stir. And then from this point on, we're supposed to just let it simmer for 10 to 20 minutes while it heats up. So while it's doing that, I'm gonna go on and show you our drink that we're doing. And this is actually one of my really favorites to make. It's super simple. It's Kung Fu Punch. For this drink, all you need is some orange juice, some mango juice, and some vodka and triple sec to make it alcoholic. You could probably do away with the vodka and triple sec and just have a delicious non-alcoholic version with just orange juice and mango. Starting out, we're just going to separate our orange juice and our mango juice and pour in half and half. You could take triple sec and vodka at the same time and just pour a little bit of each. Cheers. And that is it. It's very simple, it's very delicious, and something you can easily make in a minute. So cheers. I love this so much, it's so good. Getting back to our mixture, you can see it's boiling and it's been on for less than 10 minutes. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it looks like it's decent. So we're gonna add in our sesame seeds. The original recipe calls for 2 teaspoons, but we're gonna do 1 teaspoon. And we're gonna mix those in. Once they're mixed in, we're gonna remove from heat and dip our strawberries in. No! Okay, this is not gonna work out. Should have just did like... I have no idea how to do this. Oh, failure. I found a method to make it work. we're just taking the skewer and I'm scooping up and letting it drizzle alongside, because I didn't realize the saucepan, it won't fit into it. So, improvising. Next time if I do this again, I'm not cutting the strawberries in half because that was much harder and you're not supposed to do that. So we learn. So here is our finished product. Now what's left is just to let it sit and cool down, and you can actually see how quickly the sugar is already chilling. I am excited to try these, even though it was a little bit of a complete fail with making them, but they're really easy to make, so I'm excited to see how they taste and then try them again. But here are the 2 quick recipes for you. Both ended up coming from China. Didn't really plan on doing that, but they do have really delicious things, and I'm excited for Flower and Garden to show up. It's here again, and we're gonna have really delicious food and flowers, and I'll be able to be actually there very soon.
20 minutes later.
It's been some time. I think they are cooled enough, so I am going to give it a try and see how they are. Are so good. So good. I'm actually really excited it turned out, even though it failed, but they're still delicious. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna go enjoy these, and you can stay tuned for some more. As always, I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you real soon.